When Boosie Badass performed in Houston during Labor Day weekend 2022, nobody thought that the night would end in tragedy. Hours later, Duke the Jeweler was shot and killed, and almost instantly, the internet decided it was Boosie's fault. But here's the problem. A lot of what went viral wasn't actually true. So today, we breaking down the rumors, the timelines, and the facts. And by the end of this video, it should determine did Boosie actually set up Duke the Jeweler, or the allegations, all the information that was wrongfully put on the internet just took us through a conspiracy hole. This your boy Music 101, the street reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Duke the Jeweler, a 29-year-old popular jeweler from Chicago, started getting notoriety in hip-hop after making custom pieces for popular people. Duke went to Houston, Texas for Labor Day weekend and linked up with Boosie, showed him his work, and agreed to make Boosie a piece.
You know, dude left, dude was like, man, I want to make a piece for you. Woo de woo. I'm like, nigga, make me a gold piece. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm gonna make you a gold piece. Dude was cool as a mother.
Duke also attended Boosie gambling party just a day before he was killed.
Man, Lord.
You supposed to be mad today. That nigga gonna have $1,000.
What are you here for?
But this is where the internet got the facts wrong. According to the internet, Duke the Jeweler won $100,000 from J. Prince Jr. That's why Boosie allegedly set him up and got him robbed and killed. That's not true. Duke didn't win $100,000. He actually lost $100,000, according to Boosie and others that was there.
Dude was gambling. They trying to make false reps like the dude beat somebody out some money, but the dude actually lost his money, bro. Ain't nobody really win. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude lost his money.
Another false rumor: Duke the Jeweler was killed after leaving the dice game. That's not true. Duke was actually killed the day after while leaving a show that featured Boosie and Plies for Labor Day weekend.
So the next day, dude hit my partner like, man, y'all got the concert. Let us trail y'all. Woo de woo. So dude went with us to the concert, and after I come off stage, everybody leaving. You know, we parked under the parking lot, under the arena where the celebrities parking and all that shit. He was in another car. He walked to his car. His car was outside the arena under where we was. It was on side the parking lot. So he had to walk to his car. And that's where the incident took place, when somebody, you know, tried to get him or whatever.
And if you don't believe Boosie, Duke the Jeweler posted this picture September 3rd. You see the outfit, right? September 4th, he posted him and Boosie, also a video of the dice game. Now remember, this Labor Day weekend, nobody with money is wearing the same thing the next day. So he basically just posting pics and videos from the night before. Then later that day, he posted him getting ready to go to Boosie's show before he was killed. So he didn't get killed after winning $100,000. And he didn't die the same day he was gambling. After the concert, Duke the Jeweler walked by himself to his car in a parking garage. He was approached by two unidentified men who exited a black GMC truck. After trying to rob Duke the Jeweler and him not giving it up, he was shot multiple times before the suspects fled the scene. Duke the Jeweler was pronounced dead that night at the hospital. Another lie that was told, that Duke the Jeweler was robbed for his jewelry. Bloggers even said that Boosie's son Tootie Raw had one of the bands from Duke the Jeweler watch. According to Boosie and police report, none of Duke the Jeweler jewelry was taken. Not even his money. It was still in his pocket. So this was a situation where they demanded the jewelry and the money, and he wasn't going. So they took his life without taking anything and left.
It was about an hour later when we found out, when like the promoter was calling us. You know, that's when we found out that he was like, man, a dude out here dead with all of his jewelry on, you know, with all of his jewelry on.
How much jewelry did he have on? Like, if you were to guess, like, how much he had on at the time that this happened, how much would it be?
Oh, he was wet, nigga. He was wet, you know what I'm saying? He was wet, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they couldn't get his chains off him, Cause he had all his jewelry on, so obviously they couldn't get his shit off him. He had big Cubans on, like, dude was nice, bro, like, you know.
Once the news broke, Duke the Jeweler was killed, Boosie spoke out the next morning and explained what he heard and what he knew.
Heard the shots, but it like they was far away in the parking lot. He must have went to his car or something, bro. Dude was finna make a piece for him, too. Damn. Nah, we went to a concert. Me and Plies had a concert last night. Shit must have happened when everybody was walking to the car. Shit, I don't know what happened to him, bro. He was walking to his car or something, and some dudes tried to rob him. Some dudes tried to rob him. See, some dudes had tried to rob me, had walked off by himself, bro. I had just met dude yesterday. These niggas try to rob dude, man. Dude must ain't get up.
Folks for flight check. We're number 2, the departure. Flight attendants, please clear the cabin.
Just met dude. Yeah, that's up, bro. We was in the garage. He must have walked outside to the parking lot. We was in the garage.
Fans felt like Boosie was looking nervous and also wondering why Boosie was the only one speaking out, giving details. In the report, it says the gunman was in a black GMC truck. Fans started doing their research and found out Boosie's 19-year-old cousin was at the dice game that night before he was killed. They also found out that Boosie's cousin was driving a black GMC truck, which is Boosie's car. In fact, he posted a picture of him leaving Texas the next day in the truck. For the people that don't know, yes, that's Boosie's cousin. Yes, that's Boosie's truck. And yes, he is Boosie's driver. Once Boosie heard the internet blaming him and his cousin, he responded.
Hey, the internet, y'all got us all the way up. We met that dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before. We was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and what the hell my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting money. That ain't our stilo. As a boss, I ain't letting that go down like that, man. This dude finna make me a piece. So y'all need to kill that. That's bad low, man. Don't put us in nothing with no bad low. It's bad low, man. This bad low, man. Straight up, the shit bad low.
Now let me explain, how did Boosie get accused of being involved in Duke the Jeweler death? The first thing, he spoke out and gave details, while the fans say he looked nervous. That made the fans start to wonder, is it something that Boosie hiding? Is it something that Boosie is trying to cover up? Or is Boosie trying to separate himself much as he could from Duke the Jeweler death? The next thing is the black GMC truck. Yes, Boosie have a black GMC truck. Yes, Boosie cousin is his driver. Yes, Boosie cousin did post that he was in a black GMC truck, like the report said, the next day. But one thing that Boosie said, they parked where the celebrities park, up under the venue.
You know, we parked under the parking lot, under the arena where the celebrities parking and all that shit. He was in another car. He walked to his car. His car was outside the arena under where we was. It was on side the parking lot, so he had to walk to his car.
He also said him, his entourage, and other celebrities was already by his car when the shooting happened. I'm pretty sure it's camera footage that shows Boosie, his entourage, and his truck was parked where he say he was. Also, it was many celebrities out there that night. I'm pretty sure they can confirm that Boosie was where he say he was. Because mind you, after every event, everybody gather around in the parking lot, hang out, and talk before they leave. So I'm sure it's eyewitnesses that can prove Boosie was where he say he was. Now, I do want to say this. I don't know if y'all been paying attention or not, but every celebrity, every rapper, when they sliding through other cities or going to events, they all use black trucks. The same kind of truck that fit the description.
Black truck right now, y'all probably wondering like, damn, how this nigga always got the black trucks? Satellite for me, but we got the stars in the roof.
That could have been anybody. One, them shooting Duke the Jeweler and running, leaving the scene without getting nothing. That let me know that they was rookies, because people that really doing what they was trying to do, they wouldn't have left with nothing. They would have got that jury. Two, everything that y'all accuse Boosie of on the internet, and when I say y'all, I'm just talking about people that felt like, oh, Boosie did it because he lost money and Duke won, or Boosie did. Like, a lot of the allegations that made y'all feel like Boosie was involved, they was false. They was false. Now, like I said, I feel like if Boosie or anybody in his entourage had something to do with it, they would have most definitely been brought in for questioning. And that shit would have most definitely hit the internet. But as of right now, in no shape or form, Boosie or his entourage is nowhere so far on the police radar of being suspects of Duke the Jeweler murder. But y'all get in the comments and let me know, did this video change y'all mind about Boosie having something to do with Duke the Jeweler murder? Or you still convinced that Boosie had something to do with Duke the Jeweler murder? Even Charleston White chimed in on this topic. Check it out, get in the comments and tell me what you think. And if you enjoying the content, all I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Nah, homie, them little was set up that night. That's why they on these damn podcasts talking about it and making sure they on every guy. When did gangsters start talking and explaining criminal cases? And that ain't our stilo, bro. We don't rob niggas, and that's not our stilo, bro. I'm a real boss. I don't let shit go down like that in my circle. Everybody in Texas know what the play is. If you rapping, you celebrity. If you like the strip club, you like to do this, you check in with them, they bringing them bad dice on you. Why you think that Duke the Jeweler, they really couldn't get him? That's why they had to, come on, homie. And them ain't got shit. Them niggas, whoever did it, nigga, you a crash dummy. You ain't get nothing.
Yep.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Blindside Reaction Talk TV. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. He got dope content over there, man. Y'all do not want to miss out. He support local artists. He also reacts to local artists' music, and he have a company called Grind to Win Production LLC. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win. Charleston White, Brick Baby, Bruce Cannon, and the ultimate
If I step, I'm the leader of this ape shit.